So I'm here with Robert Fesko, also known as Bob. Bob, can you just tell me what year you were born?
1927.
So you were a child of the Depression.
Yes.
What was that like?
Well, it wasn't too bad because my father was gainfully employed.
As?
A Byzantine Catholic priest.
Okay.
And we had a regular income. And we had a nice home. And then 6 years later, my sister was born. And we continued to live in Illinois until, I lived in Illinois until about the second year of the war, the Second World War was on. And my uncle, who owned a farm in eastern Ohio, went to work in a defense plant. And he, being single, taking care of my grandparents, asked my family if I could come and live with him and help him operate the farm, which I did. Enrolled in Carrollton High School in Carrollton, Ohio, which is a farm community. Played football, played basketball, sang in the chorus, men's double octet, acted in the school plays, learned how to drink beer, learned about life with women, all those kinds of things, you know.
And you served in the war, didn't you?
I served in the war during World War II. I was a pharmacist mate, 3rd class, attached to the Marine Corps as a medic. Then they transferred me out of the Marine Corps to the Naval Hospital at Treasure Island in California. And I spent 2 years there, most of the time working on the night shift from 9 o'clock at night till 7 o'clock in the morning on sick officers' quarters. And I can say that I have given penicillin shots to everybody from seamen first to admirals.
You also had a stint with semi-professional baseball, didn't you?
I had a tryout with the St. Louis Cardinals, and they selected me for one of their Class D franchises until they asked me how old I was. And I told them I was 22, and they told me I was too old.
At what age were you traveling with a band? Was that before or after baseball?
Before.
Okay.
I used to do this during high school.
Oh, okay. Now, your professional career in business was in what capacity?
I worked in the auto industry for over 30 years. I worked in the industrial relations and personnel office. Like my area of expertise was in compensation, developing compensation plans, and negotiating labor contracts with unions.
And through all of this experience in the war, in music, in baseball, in business, what would you say was your shining moment?
Oh boy. I think one of my greatest moments was in the fact that I raised two sons who are currently the pride of my life, the joy of my life. Two boys of whom I am very proud of, who have been very successful in their own right, and God has been very good to me in that respect.
So if you could give the world a piece of advice in parenting so that they also could look back and feel that they raised their children well, what piece of advice could you offer?
Be the best of whatever you are. Look at others and allow them to express their point of view, express their own opinions, and to grow and develop themselves in the manner in which they plan to develop, rather in the way that you want them to develop. Let them be themselves.
And if you could offer a piece of wisdom in the business world for business success, what would you offer?
Be honest.
And that's simple.
That's it. Be honest.
Very good. And what would you say would be the most special moment in your life now that you are 87 years old?
Oh boy. I guess seeing my sons grow and develop, seeing my grandchildren grow and develop, and seeing my ex-wife and my present wife growing and prospering in their own right.
Very good. And if the world should remember Bob Fesko, what word or words should they think of?
He was an honest man who enjoyed life.
And that would be it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.